Here we are back at Antrim station on a Sunday morning. There's the first train of today. Yeah, I'm being serious, that is the first train of today here. Since it's a Sunday, first train is the 9:47 to there, Londonderry. So yeah, we're here a bit early. And there goes the crossing. Yeah. Oh, come on, crossing. It's literally the first train. It's the first train of the day, crossing. Come on. Let's not do this again. Let's not do this again, crossing. This is literally the first train of the day. Yeah, we lazy red, white. Candy cane. I swear this crossing, mate. I don't get paid enough to record these crossing malfunctions. I don't get paid enough. Like, crossing, it's the first train. Are we dead right now? Are we dead right now? You better not be staying down for the train gap again. You better not be. Better not be. Someone really needs to sort this crossing out. First, a while back was 417, then it was 414 the entire train gap, and now it was 418. Like, literally. Well, it's just me, or does that bar lights look more dimmer or less brighter than the other ones? Or is it just the angle? I think it's just the angle. Waiting for this flipping crossing to wake up. I get it's a Sunday, like, can't be lazing on your job again. Like, come on, crossing. 9:50. Oh no, 51 now. Highest chance it could be staying down for this train gap. Just like last time. Let's just do this all over again. Oh, and there's an SB3. Yeah, that bus can't make a U-turn. It can't go into the station. It's closed today. Like, the bus gates are closed. So there's basically nothing you can do except somehow make a U-turn and like turn right. I was going to say reverse, but that's gonna hit that van there. Or could go down that way, reverse into an estate, and then go back out. Because I seen a 154 do that at the start of the year. So I did. Start of the year. Where did the time go? I don't know. It looks like I'm staying down for this train gap once again. Except it's 47 to 14, not 14 to 47. Because of that delayed 414. If it was, I think I'd be staying down for like... I keep forgetting so easily. Look how again. So hang on, the crossing was down at like 44, 45 before the train entered. I think it was 45. No, wait. No, 44. Oh, there we go. We shouldn't sit down for the train gap. At least you didn't. Well, while your barriers are going to be gone tonight, that'll be this one. So yeah, don't do this again. There's another gold liner. That's where the 210. Yeah, it is. It is. It's kind of breaking again. So it is. So we're gonna kill a bit of time. We're gonna do a tour of the level crossing. As we all know, there's a set of lights up there, yield alarm up there, an SPX barrier, SPX rail systems. There's the barrier arm. There's the railway there. See the remains of the second track up until the 50s, 60s. It got converted to a single. It's a bit odd. There's two different type of bars, SPX and Smith's Industrious. There's the barrier arm there. Set of lights up there. And another set of lights up there pointing to the park and ride. An old CCTV sign. It's old since Circle and plus City Bus. And I realised an Ulster Bus. City Bus is the old name for Metro. Until I think 2006. So yeah. And here's a new Antrim Park and Ride sign, which David could do, replace it a bit better. No offense. Another Park and Ride sign up there, which was there roughly around the time Grand Central opened last year. The satellites up there. The old alarm up there. Another SPX barrier. And there's a barrier arm. Skirts collapsing once again. There's the station, as we all know. Which is double track. Barrier. And there's the barrier arm. And then there's a signal box here, which still operates, but I don't think it operates the crossing of that. CCTV covers up there. I think I'm gonna be thinking, if you take away the two Smith Industrious barriers, you get an AHB crossing, which is the two barriers. It's a bit concerning and a lot to think about. So yeah. Apologies about that swearing there. I don't know how to blur stuff up. Right. Just gotta risk it. Just gotta take a risk. Just gotta take a risk. It's not right 416. Gotta take risks. Port Rush. Port Rush, okay. What do you say? Fair enough. That's how you do a crossing. That's how you do it. Just go up, then you can take a break. What can you not get a break of? Trains being delayed. And yes, it says it right there. It says it itself. Delayed. Can never get a break from it. Here at the station, get that other track back in service. Because it's surely not going to help services. Let me guess, that's going to be like, what? 12:47 or something? Not late. We don't know yet. So, 12:08. What's the reason? These inverted traffic lights. Of course it's them. Because I heard the announcer saying the train delay and due to signaling problems. Of course it's them inverted traffic light built looking blah, blah, blah. And then guys, this is gonna get more and more and more and more and more and more and more delayed until it just gets cancelled. Like, blah. Hi. Well, that's a bit concerning. That color has its hazard light. Right there. Just standing awkwardly with my phone screen like this. Yeah, I guess I wonder, yeah, I'm into a lot of stuff. Even some series and shows as well. So yeah. Yeah, I done one for my pumpkin this year. So yeah. Wait for these 2 trains. Yes, 2. Alright, so we got 419 for the first half. The 47 trains nowhere to be seen. Literally nowhere to be seen. That's actually quite a good shot of 419. Hold up. They lean back. I'll cross back over before it goes on. Trying to push me onto that crossing. Yeah, I did change my mind because I don't think I've recorded on this side yet. Well, no, I forgot. They record on that side as well, and then that side. So this side, I'm haven't done yet. So yeah. At least you didn't break the crossing. At least you didn't break the crossing for you all break your engines. Well, you know what? That's what Berg will be it for today, because freezing to death out here. So yeah, probably see you tomorrow. Here again at the station. Nothing new. Nothing is new. And do not malfunction again crossing, because if you break, it'll break your lights and break your barriers. So yeah, try anything. Goodbye.